As y'all can see, y'all got a little bit of me working on the clothing brand stuff. It's a big clothing brand focused type of day to day, honestly, because I had to fix up the websites for the TikTok and the Shopify and everything, so I have them all open now. So TikTok shop, God.Hims on TikTok, the website godhims.com. Everything is like set up to date. I do need to add in the long sleeves that I have, but also I'm really excited for some samples that are coming in probably the next few weeks. It's gonna take a while. That's the thing that sucks about having a clothing brand. Maybe I guess just businesses in general, but I know specifically when you have a manufacturer, it just sucks that the shipping times take forever. Unless you make it yourself, but still making it yourself still gonna take forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it still takes time. Yeah, I got samples coming in. Yeah, big clothing brand focus day. I feel like the content is getting way better, and I'm happy about that. Like I'm actually like doing something. I feel like I'm making progress because with social media, it's kind of hard to see if you're really making progress. I mean, you can kind of base it off the views, but I feel like as you're growing, the views are kind of just gonna do whatever until they start to eventually constantly stagger up, and then you figure out what really blows for you, and then you gotta go from there. But I feel like when you're still building, the views kind of consistently low, or not consistently low, but they consistently like just stagger up a little bit, and they kind of I don't know. I'm just trying things out. I really don't know. This is why we on the road to success. I really don't know. I just know what I want to achieve, and success to me looks like being able to do what I love. And success to me, I know I really made it whenever I'm able to build something off of this, whenever I'm able to live off of this. So, pay for everything, have my own crib, my own cars. Like right now I have nothing to show for it. I don't really own anything myself. Once I'm able to do that, and then once I have a team behind me, where I don't know, I feel like it's just gonna hit me one day where I leave my home with the car that I have, saying, to my office, to my store, whatever, and just seeing my team. I feel like it's gonna hit me one day when I just walk in and just see how great of a vibe in the morning it is, and like my team's in there, we all just working and we're all having fun. I feel like that's gonna be success to me. I feel like it's gonna really hit me then that like, okay, like I'm really successful. Now, just because I'm successful doesn't mean I'm gonna be complacent. Like that's just what it's really gonna look like to me. Because success isn't about money or materialistic things. Like it's not all about that. It's not gonna fill you up how you think it is. So. Okay, so I did a thing, y'all. I made a really big decision, and it's a decision that I've been wanting to make for a while, anyways. And I knew it was gonna come. I was kind of just elongating it for as long as I could. But I'm done with school, with college. I'm really taking that time away because I'm just fully betting on me. And shout out to Chris, my friend. He posted a video of saying he was betting on himself, and he said he was quitting his job and all that stuff. So this decision definitely like sparked out of that. Like I'm just betting on me now, and it's scary, but I know school's a waste of time and it's not really like for me anymore. I recommend school for the social aspects of it, like meeting new people, new experiences, trying new things. It was definitely beneficial for that. Like I wouldn't be who I am without going. But for school wise, I just know there's more to life for me, and I know I can really be great. And I'm not saying you can't be great by going to school, but it's just a different path that I want to take. And I want to go all in, full throttle, and bet on myself and believe in myself of this business and this YouTube, and just go all in because I work so hard for it, and I know it's going to pay off. I have faith in God, and I have a lot of confidence in myself. I've came back from such hard moments, hard things that big changes, but I've never gave up. I've never let it stop me. I might have my days where it gets hard, it gets scary, where I doubt myself, but those thoughts aren't me. I never let those thoughts stop me. And that's what I want to get the point across, is those doubting thoughts, those fearful thoughts that you have, those aren't you, you know? Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it, let's do it, honestly. Yeah, so I dropped out. I made a big decision, and I'm taking that leap of faith, and it was very scary. It's very hard to do, and it was coming from a place of fear, or not coming from a place of fear, but I was just very scared, and I was like, man, am I not working hard enough? There's more I could be doing. Like, I really just need to put all my time and effort into this and not look back. And worst case scenario, you know, it all fails, but I'm just not gonna let it fail. I'm never gonna quit. So I just know at the end of the day, I have myself, and I know what I'm capable of, and I'm destined for great things, and I truly, genuinely believe it. And just meeting God halfway. I'm praying for all these things, but I want to make sure I'm meeting God halfway. And yeah, they say success has some luck into it, but I want to work so hard that luck has nothing to do with it. Like, you can't even question, like, no, like, I worked for it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I was scared, and I just prayed to God. I was like, just let me know. I don't know if this is a good decision or not. And later, at the end of the night, I was just so excited last night. Like, my friends, I talked to my friends. Talking to my friends always make me feel better. And I really accepted it. And I literally just made the decision, but I feel like it was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Like, genuinely, like, I'm free. It's a freeing, you're free. It can be scary, but it's also a freeing feeling. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm really going after it. I'm really testing myself. You know, when it gets tough, the tough gets going. And, you know, if a situation isn't hard, if it isn't scary, then I mean it isn't challenging you. So I'm making sure that I'm challenging myself, so I'm growing. But yeah, I did it, y'all. And honestly, you know, if you've been thinking about something, just take that leap of faith and just go for it. Life is short, and bet on yourself. If you truly believe in yourself, you truly believe you're going to put the work in, and you're trying to make your life what you want it to be, you can genuinely make your life whatever you want it to be. Just put the work in and just go after it. And you can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid of what ifs. I'd rather be scared and feeling unknown, like, Paris, what am I doing? Like, you're really doing this? Than look back and be like, Paris, bro, like, you're lazy. You're just rotten. You're just getting up, working just like everybody else, the little 9 to 5, and being complacent, being comfortable with that. Which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying that's just not what I want for me, knowing that I have so much potential for so much greater. Like, I would be more upset if I didn't take these leaps of faith, if I didn't, you know, strive to be something great, than the feeling of being scared of actually doing it. But I'm doing it. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. So I'm all in. I'm betting on me. Thank you guys, seriously.